Welcome back to Under the W.
Welcome back.
This mug, I don't know if you know about it.
I don't know about it.
It's one of my favorite episodes of television of all time. Roseanne, when Jackie is
I
telling her aunt that her dad has died. You can Google just that and you can see what it is. Megan got this for me. I love it. All right.
So fun.
It's
You know what
Wednesday
I've been
morning. Oh,
rewatching?
what?
Schitt's Creek.
Mm,
After we watched a couple episodes with Mom that day, I was like, I'm just gonna keep going.
Warmest regards. It's just a
Oh,
hug. It's the
it's
best.
just the best. The one I watched last night was simply the best.
Oh, yeah. Which one? Singing or dancing?
Singing.
Mm.
Like Patrick and David are
Yeah.
still new and
Yeah. But remember, David does the dance later
yeah. I
in the
maybe.
Rose Apothecary.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
the actual Tina Turner song, he plays it and
Oh
does it
yeah,
dance.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been watching Pop Culture Jeopardy on
Fun.
Netflix, I think it is. I'm not sure what it's on, but it's really fun. Colin Jost hosts it, and it's 3 people on a team, and it's like the categories will be like duets, and then yesterday was Gilmore Girls quotes. It was the best. It's the best.
I need to watch that. I
Yeah. Miles loves
recently
it. He's like, "How do you guys know all of this?" And me and Megan are
somebody
like, "Life."
yeah, I'm good at that kind of Jeopardy, like
Mhm.
pop culture. Although I don't know a lot of people's names, but like quotes and things like
Yeah, but
that I
that's a
could
good
do.
one we could watch in the Outer Banks too, because
Mhm.
everybody like, they even go back to, like, this 1957 show, like, mom and dad would be on top of it, but it's good. And the teams are all, like, puns, like, funny names.
Fun. I
Yeah,
like that.
yesterday there was a, Quiz Tina Aguilera. They're good,
I like
and they all
that.
dress the same. It's fun.
Yeah, we're both out of it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Wednesday
tired.
morning. Yeah, it's
I
early.
had Winston sleep over with me last night.
Yeah, that's
He
a pig in the bed.
that is a full like pig
Potbelly pig,
that
yeah.
wants to sleep between your legs in the
Yeah,
bed.
not that they're not the cutest on the planet, but
He he does this thing where he will circle to lay down in the exact same spot between your legs, but his fat feet are stepping on the insides of your thighs the whole time. And Brav's just looking at me like, "Mom, what is going on?" And
Yeah.
then he gets comfortable and then the heavy breathing starts. It's just a really different experience when Winston
Yeah,
sleeps over.
yeah. Iggy at 5 a.m. on the dot would like to burrow under the covers.
Mhm.
So she gets out of her bed, jumps into bed, and then she goes under the covers, but you can see her move. She looks like a ghost with a sheet on her head.
Yep.
So she's like moving as much as she can to find where she wants to lay. And without fail, she would put her back against Megan's legs and then push her little nails right against my body
These
every
dogs,
time. Mhm.
just so spoiled.
The loves of
They
our lives.
live the dream.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait,
And
I didn't even tell you this. So, Tish's husband, Brendan, took their son to the Phillies thing at the convention center, the like MLB All-Star
like
game at the
everything.
convention
Mhm.
center. Um, and so I'm at work in the middle of the day and I get a picture and it's a kid with a shirt, last name on the back, our last name. And he goes, "Is this one of yours?" And it was Benny.
Mike
So
took them,
they
right?
yeah, the Mike and
Yeah.
Danielle, like, they did, like, a little league thing. So, and Brendan knows Mike and Danielle and the
Mhm.
kids, obviously, but, like, the kids don't really, like,
Yeah, you're not some
remember
stranger's not
him.
gonna go up and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
he, like, sent the picture of Benny, and then he sent a picture of, like, all 3 of them, and then James, his son, with them. To me, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, so funny, like, that you would even run
Mhm.
into them because it's such a big thing." But he was, like, trying to explain to them who he is, to the kids. Like, obviously, Mike and Danielle know who he
Yeah.
is. And
Mhm.
he's like, "Oh, I'm like one of Alicia's best friends. I met you a while ago. It's been a long time now, whatever." Because like they've seen Tish recently, but not him.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I don't even think they know my name is Alicia.
No.
Like, who?
Yeah, who are you talking about? Get
I
away,
I was like,
man.
you what you should have said was, "Do you know your cousin Ravioli? I'm friends with his mom."
I'm friends with his mom. Yes. Yeah.
And that's the roundabout way that we introduce things because years ago I said something to them about to Tish and Brendan. You guys know Ravi's best friend Carter, who was Allie's old dog,
Mhm.
and they're like, I'm like, well, his mom, and they're like, are
Mhm.
you talking about your neighbor Allie and introducing her?
Yep. Mhm.
Yes, I am because
Mhm.
my brain works in dogs, and that's it.
I still have to do that with Miles. Like, I'll say Allie, and he'll be like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Bud, you see her, like, 3 times a month."
Yeah,
And he's like,
Winston's mom.
"Winnie's mom?" And I'm like,
Yeah, that's her name
"Yeah."
actually.
Yeah, or lady.
Yeah, lady.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what
Mhm.
Rab calls her. But yeah,
Mhm.
I was like, they know me as Shishi. They think that my full name is Shalisha. They don't know. They don't
Mhm.
know who I am.
Yeah. I don't even call you Alicia anymore.
Nobody does.
No. Nobody
I
calls me Kate either.
yeah. Yeah, not really.
No.
It's sometimes weird to hear my full name.
Yeah, I
But
started it well, we all know I started a new job and my full name is Kathleen, so people, like,
mm,
will just shorten it for you and be like, "Kathy," and I'm like, "Absolutely not." "What?
who?
Who?"
No.
Yeah. Kath. I'm like, "Don't." I think it's weird when people shorten your name for you. If you see a full name, you gotta start with the full name, and then you can be like, "Well, people call me Kate."
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Nicknames are weird. But, like, full names are weird too. When you know somebody like, it would be weird to me if someone in our family called me Alicia.
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, "What?"
Yeah.
But, like, there's this weird, like, fine line between, like, this intimacy of it where it's like, "You don't call me that. That's not my
No.
name to you. You don't
Get
know me that
lost.
well." Like,
Mhm.
yeah, and,
But there
like,
are
just
names that get shortened in different ways, like, my name gets shortened in different ways.
Mhm,
And then, I met someone recently whose name is Elizabeth, and she goes by Beth,
mhm.
but someone called her Lizzie, not Liz even, Lizzie, and she, like, looked around, she was like, You mean me? What what are you doing? You
Yeah.
guys didn't go to summer camp together, what are you
Uh-uh.
talking about? You're
Uh-uh.
just meeting her.
Might as well
She's a
call her
grown
Lizard.
adult." Yeah, I know.
"Hey, Lizard."
I think it's weird,
It
yeah,
is
it's
weird.
yeah.
I don't know, like, I mean, I think people call me, like, Alish, and that's not that weird because it's just, like, cutting off the end, but
Yeah, I mean, your siblings call you leash if we're doing
yeah,
like, if we're using your full name. That's the
my
furthest it'll
government
go.
name. That's my
Yeah,
government
that's the
name.
furthest it'll go.
Yeah.
M Michael, we call him Michael.
I think that started when he and Danielle got together, because like, we used to just call him Mike.
Sometimes I call him Mike, but I feel like I
Yeah,
called yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's names are funny, and
Everybody
some people
calls Jimmy Jim, but I call him Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah.
Yeah, and now he's Jim Jim to the
To all
nieces and
the
nephews.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Katie is the only one that, like, sometimes gets well, and I guess Danielle too, they get, like, Aunt Katie
Mhm,
or Aunt Danielle,
mhm.
but, like, we are Shishi and Kiki.
Yeah,
Never.
Isla is Tootsie.
Yeah. She's a Tootsie Roll.
We lengthened it. We have Harper, who is Harper J
Yeah.
on the regular, yeah,
Uh-huh,
but Harps, we'll go by Harps.
uh-huh.
Miles is Bubba pretty regularly.
Right. Bubs.
Bubs, yeah. I'll
Benny.
never forget, him and Eva sitting next to each other at Thanksgiving, and Eva had, like, the turkey leg on like, humongous turkey leg on her plate, and Miles was like, "Can I give that a try?" And she picked it up, and she was like, "Here you go, bubs." And he just, like, took a bite and put it down.
Oh my gosh. I
Mm.
think it's so funny when Eva will text in our, like, group chats and call him Bubba.
Mhm,
But, like, that's his contacts info,
mhm.
like, that he set up. It's called like, that's
Well,
his name.
I think I shared his contact info, and I have him in as Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's saved in my phone as that.
yeah. Well, uh,
Um, no, I was just gonna say Benny is, typically Benjamin.
you had a story for the week.
Yeah, so I was a terrible friend this week. I'm gonna set the scene here. Okay. So Allie and Winston live in the back of my building. I live in the front by the stairs. So, and we've already talked about my weird new neighbor.
Mhm,
Um, Still hasn't grown on me yet. Still a little weird.
okay.
Um, and you'll see why.
Okay.
So my door is right by the front stairs to get out of the building,
Mhm.
and he's sitting at the bottom of the stairs with his son. So Allie was leaving, and we just kind of like shuffled.
5-ish? He's like 5?
Oh yeah, the son. I'm
Okay.
like, I don't know what time it was.
Oh, no. I'm just
um, yeah, 5-year-old son.
o
So we kind of like shuffle the dogs into my apartment. Allie has to go out the front door, so they're sitting at the bottom of the stairs. So we just like I quickly go inside. The dogs are inside with me, and I hear some commotion. And then I hear, "Oh my god." Did you happen to catch my phone? And then I hear him say yes, and then him say, "I would be mortified if I was you." So Allie fell down our stairs. in our She's okay. She's fine. She's got a good bruise. Um,
All
but
of them.
she at least half of them slid on her butt. Um, Mind you, there is a grown adult man and a 5-year-old child sitting at the bottom of the stairs watching her.
So she could have taken them out?
Yeah, so I am in my apartment and I hear it and I immediately start shaking, silently laughing because I know what happened. I didn't see what happened, but I know what happened. She FaceTimed me the second she got outside, tears from laughing at herself also, just
Oh.
cracking up. And I'm like, did he say I would be mortified if I
You
was
didn't
you?
not even like a, "Are you okay?"
I did not hear an "Are you okay?" And she doesn't remember him asking that.
Yeah, I mean, adrenaline was rushing.
Yeah,
She doesn't remember
she doesn't
anything.
remember
Yeah.
anything.
I
But
wish we had video of this.
I haven't laughed that hard in a really long time. I could not. I was crying. I was shaking laughing. And we were just on FaceTime, not actually saying words, just like laughing at each other. Well, me laughing at her and her laughing at herself, and then also laughing at me, laughing uncontrollably. But there is something so different about when your friend falls and when like another person falls.
Yes, you should have been laughing. He should
Right.
have been checking if she was
Like,
okay.
"Oh my gosh, are you okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she said the little boy just, like, turned around and was like, "Hey, look at my shark."
"Cool, buddy."
No awareness that anything just happened, but I am like, you and I have talked about this before, probably on here, that, like, we think America's Funniest Home Videos, like, people falling is it's just,
The
like,
funniest thing ever. Yeah.
so good.
Mhm.
But, like, I can watch that when it's on TV and, like, when my friends do fall, it's hilarious. But if somebody else falls in public, I think that I would be like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
Yeah, I would laugh as I walked away as if they were okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
But my
come on
initial
here.
reaction would be to help.
Yeah.
But we have a whole new America's Funniest Home Videos in the form of Ring cameras
Oh, yes.
footage. That the footage of people, like, getting pulled out the door by their dogs and, like, somebody slipping on ice and then somebody coming out and being like, "Are you okay?" And then them going
Slipping,
down too.
yes.
Yeah. It's the funniest thing ever. I love it.
There is I still whenever there's a video that's like, there is no laugh like laughing at your friends when they fall,
Mhm.
and when me and Tish always send it to each other because when we were in college, we both played softball together, and there used to be, like, all athletics meetings and stuff, so, like, every athlete from the school would be in one room,
Mhm.
and you had to be there if you didn't have class, basically.
Yeah.
And I think she had twisted her ankle or something, so she was wearing a boot. We're walking into this huge room filled with student athletes. She slips a little, barely falls. Like, I don't even know if she hit the ground. I screeched so loud, the entire room turns towards us. So,
I'm
like, it
gonna need
wasn't
the
even,
video to see if I can post it.
yeah, it was not even like, she wasn't hurt, anything, like, it was so
Mm,
quick, but it was my reaction to it that made it such a big thing, and we have laughed about it. I mean, that was probably 2011, and
mhm.
we still talk about it, and she's like, "You are a terrible friend."
Terrible. You're horrible. When I was in high school, my high school was at the top of a hill, and there huge hill, and it was just grass, and it was, like, eroded because people just went up and down it. So when I played field hockey and softball, you would just watch people walk down it. Once you were, like, not new, you knew to put your cleats on before you walked
Mhm.
down it because you'd have a
Dig
little
in.
grip, but you just watched. Everybody just like a quick they drop their bats, would roll down the hill every time. But everybody just stopped, like everybody was just like, "Yeah, this is what happened." Everybody struggles getting down this hill.
Yep.
And most of the parents would set up at the top of the hill to watch any games because it's like, "I'm not doing it."
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Mm-mm.
sitting at the top of that hill.
Yeah. Now there's steps, but
Well, that's lame.
before it was yeah. I mean, it was part of the fun.
Make people struggle, you know?
Yeah. Now there's steps and a full track at the bottom of it. It's like, what happened to our sandlot field?
Yeah.
It was horrific. It was horrible.
Terrible.
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 But it was a good time. And it was part of our field hockey field, so, like, you would get to one end of the field hockey field, and you'd be playing at like, on the shortstop of the field. Just dirt.
Yeah, wild. I
Mhm.
know, like, I was just talking about this with, Harper, I think, because he was talking about, like, hitting home runs and stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, I only hit 2 home runs out in my whole career." Like,
But I
w
only played on a handful of fields that had fences.
fences, yes,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I feel like the, like, tournaments I wasn't a home run hitter, like, I was a
Yeah.
slapper and,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whatever, but, a lot of the tournaments had those, like, pop-up fences or, like,
Mm.
even, like, the orange, like, mesh ones.
Yeah.
Eventually they got,
Yeah.
like, the black mesh ones, and they were, like, bouncy.
Yeah, tournament ball, though, it was like every field, the outfield sort of met in one area, so you had to
Right, so
have
they
multiple
had to.
fields. But Little League, it was like, no. I hit
Yeah.
one ball out at a field. I think we were in, like, New Hampshire, and they had a field. Other than that, I don't remember ever
I
hitting a ball
remember
over the
that.
fence. Yeah,
We were
you and Mike
playing
were
at the
playing on the
playground.
playground. Mhm.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
hit it out to us.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if I actually remember it or I remember hearing the story about
The
it,
story.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but every other field was like, if you hit the ball far enough that it would have gone out, the outfielder was running for
Yeah,
another 5 minutes. Like, you were home and they were still throwing the ball in. So,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
that could happen with a ground ball up the middle too if you
right,
hit it
like, it
hard
just
enough.
kept
It
rolling.
was just going. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I hit 1 home run in college, that was at Niagara, um,
Mhm.
and I was sprinting. Like, I
Yeah.
got to 3rd base, and my coach was like, "It's out." Like, "You're good."
Yeah. Remember when it would be super hot out, how far the balls would go?
Yes.
they would fly off the bat.
Yeah, it was not hot in Niagara Falls in I think it was March or April.
Yeah, no,
That was
that's
not
freezing cold.
that was
Yeah.
not a fun place to play.
I golfed for the first time ever in my life last week.
How was it?
It was fun. I did not think it was gonna be fun. Not because of who I went like, I went with friends, and that part was gonna be fun, and being in the golf cart was gonna be fun, but I was like, "Eh." Golf has always seemed really boring to me, but it actually moved really fast. Like,
Okay.
we did I mean, we played something called scramble where it's like everybody drives the ball, and then whosever ball is closest to the flag, we're gonna start with that ball again. So, like, we kind of sped it up a little bit because we
Okay.
knew, like, there were 2 of us who have never golfed and then 2 who golf pretty frequently. Um, Couple observations. Number 1, showing up, a lot of mansplaining from the
Oh.
golf club. I was like, "Buddy, you wanna show me how to fold a fitted sheet and do my taxes too? Like, I I got this. I'm good." Like, and it was just about, like, stupid it wasn't even about, like, explaining the course. It was like, "Oh, you need to rent golf clubs," which we had already done when we signed up, and he told me 4 times after that, and I was like, "Boss, she's in there getting them." Like, "We're good here." Because 'cause you're not allowed to share clubs. Which I thought for a second was because they just wanted money, but I assume it's for time saving because if, like, somebody's on, like, the putting green and you have to, like, walk back and forth, so
Right,
that makes
right.
sense to me, yeah. But it was actually really fun, and I feel like it's something that I would, like, get into, like, learn
Okay.
more about, yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt having I think, baseball, field hockey background where you know how to hit a ball hard.
Yeah.
I did pretty good driving, the other stuff I need some help with, but and I don't really know the rules, so that I'll have to learn too, but it was super fun. I think you should come. I think you would like it too.
Yeah, I have been to the driving range once with Mike and
Mhm.
I've been to Top Golf once.
Yeah.
I did pretty terrible at
We
both.
have a course, like, 3 minutes from us, and
Okay.
it was we only played 9 holes. It took us 2 hours to play the 9 holes, and it was, like, quick. Everything was like a well, I didn't know what a par 4 meant, but a par 4 means you should get it in the hole by 4
Oh,
strokes.
okay.
So, that's, like, they're telling you what you should do this by. So it was fun, and there's so much wildlife at our little golf course. There were deer, there's foxes, it was really cute. Megan said the last time she was there, she drove the ball and hit a goose. They were fine, she said,
Oh my word.
but it, like, flew the minute she hit it. It's just, "Stop hanging out there, buddy."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
geese are like kind of dumb.
they're
They
also mean.
they are mean. They had their babies in the median of a highway
Yeah,
by me.
yeah, Miles calls them jackwagons.
They
He does
are.
not like
They
them.
are.
Yeah, and when I went to nursing school. I went to Delaware County Community College for my associates. That place is riddled with geese, and they would chase you.
Yep. Honk.
Yeah, they just come at you, and I'm just,
Coming
like,
after me.
running with, like I'm exhausted. I'm
Yep.
like yeah.
I saw a video recently, like a TikTok of this person like on their run trying to get by a goose and like trying to go
Mhm.
one way and they're just chasing her that way. So
And
she's
it's
like,
like,
I'm gonna go this way. And I think she fell in the water.
the scary part of them is that they don't run fast, but that neck, when they
It's
stretch it out, comes
stretching.
right at you. It's like a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Birds
nice.
birds are weird.
Yeah,
Any kind
I'm
of
not
bird.
into it.
I feel like I'd like a chicken because they really can't
Yeah.
fly.
There's not a lot of reasons to have birds, and there's a lot of reasons to not.
Yeah. You mean like in the world or in your house?
Oh, no, in the world, we need them. They,
Yeah, okay.
like
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. Okay.
No.
Yeah, as a
No, like, to
pet,
have a
no.
pet,
No.
they get, like, sick frequently. I guess that's, like, more outdoor, but I also, like, just, like, poop in a cage.
Yeah.
If they fly away, like, what's the chance of you getting them back? It's not like you can put signs up. So they could be
They're
15
in Rio
miles.
already, okay? Have you seen that movie?
I just don't like, there's, like, some things that I don't understand about owning a bird. Remember Aunt
Yeah.
Margaret had one?
Yeah. Shamrock? No. Was it Shamrock? Uncle Joe had Shamrock also. Did they
But I don't
both
know if
have
hers was
Shamrock?
named Shamrock, but that thing used to shake that cage. Like, it had that little room before you got to the back room, remember? The, like,
Yes.
walkway to the addition? There was, like, a
Yeah.
little area with a bathroom. It hung out in there, and, like, I would, like, go to the bathroom in
Oh.
there, and it would, like, shake.
Yeah, I don't remember her, like, I must have been little when she had that bird, but, like, Uncle
Yeah,
Joe's,
I
I remember
yeah,
in
uh-uh.
his back room too. I just can't imagine the squawking and, like, the swoops if you let it out of the cage,
Yeah,
and then they're, like, cursing at you and stuff.
I know.
Although I
Yeah.
do like the videos when they're, like, dancing,
Yeah.
those.
We've gone to this pet store, Miles used to have fish, and every now and again, we would get, like, a new fish or get, like, something, and they had a parrot that was just, like, out and about, but they had put a sign by it that was like, "I bite, don't get too close," and I was what? And, like, the aisles were small, so if he was there, he was, like, looking at you as you're
Yeah,
going
like,
by, and I was
watch
like,
out.
"What
You're
the
not
heck?"
shopping here today. Uh-uh.
Yeah, I don't wanna get bit,
You thought
but
you needed dog food? You don't.
yeah, mm-mm. Alright,
Okay.
quick follow-up. Witness protection has about 20,000 people in it right now. This is from our last said I would do some research,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
about a little less than half are the actual people that need to be in witness protection, and the rest of them are the family, and
Hmm,
it's a very strict, um, like, process to get into witness protection.
interesting.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's a lot of people, I think. I mean, not
20,000?
compared to that's in the country, yeah.
I mean, my thought was, like, we're just, like, riding it out on the ones that are still in it, but, like, are they still adding people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
US Marshals, those are the ones who handle it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting.
So,
So,
I
I
don't
don't
think it's
know.
us.
Yeah, I don't know if we know anybody in witness protection then.
No, 20,000 is a small amount for the whole country, but yeah, I assume it has a lot to do with organized crime and things like that, where it's like they just gotta get them. Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
if they have an informant.
Well, it also has
Yeah.
to be like you're in danger of someone who has that much power to, like, find you wherever you are, like, you can't just escape on your own.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hmm. Well, also, like, you have something that they want, which is, like, information.
No, I think that people who are in witness protection already gave the information,
Okay.
and now they would like them
That's
dead.
okay.
Rats.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like a deal that you make with the
Yeah.
witness protectors.
Yeah,
Like,
that you make with,
you
like,
gotta have something to offer. There's not like a, "Oh,
"Oh,
these people
yeah.
are after you.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's,
no, 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 no." You don't just go to, like, knock on their door and say, like, "I need witness protection." No, you're actually a
help."
witness in something, like in a
Yeah.
murder or a crime that you're testifying against, and then they're like, "Okay, now
Can
we'll
you
help you."
imagine, like, even if you're not in, like, organized crime, like, you're not involved, but then you, like, just happen to witness something?
Walking down the street.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I read a book, well, it was kind of like this, but basically it starts out where this, like, woman, she sees her son stab a man, like, in their driveway, and that's how the book starts. And
Oh.
then and there's no, like, he wasn't into anything troublesome or anything like that. She keeps waking up earlier. Like, so she'll wake up and it's the day before. And she knows this
Oh, so
because,
we're
like,
going back in time?
yeah, she knows this because, like, she had bought pumpkins at a certain point, and, like, they were missing, and then she was getting, like, things were happening where she was like, "This happened 2 days ago," and
Mm,
then, like, bigger chunks of time would pass and
mhm.
whatever, and, there was, like, some sort of connection to her husband that she couldn't figure out, and I mean, I'll say that there was some sort of, like, somebody had another life prior to,
Got it.
um, and she had no idea.
Hmm, interesting.
But I think the son figured it out or something like that. It was interesting. It was kind
Yeah,
of like, when are we gonna get there? Because like, you're
yeah,
going through this woman's, like, whole life, but,
yeah.
it was a interesting premise for a book.
Megan and I just finished Pluribus. Did you watch it?
Bless you.
Um, it is it's a cool show, and this isn't giving away anything. I'll tell you, like, the premise of it. So, in the beginning, there's these people who are getting, like, Morse code from another planet,
Okay.
and they find out that it's, like, a recipe for, like, a chemical compound that if you put it together, it obviously does something. So they're not sure what, but as soon as they figure it out, one person gets it, like gets infected with it, whatever. And within the first 5 minutes of the like first episode, it's everybody has it except for 12 people. And what it does is it makes everybody one. So you know all of the knowledge that every other single person has been
Oh,
infected with this. So everybody's a surgeon. Everybody can fly planes. Everybody has read every single book on the planet.
interesting. Everybody's
Why?
written every single book on the
Yeah.
planet.
So, of course, we had to, like pluribus, it's on, like, money, like, et mun pluribus or whatever, but it means to become one or,
Hmm,
like, be one. It's really interesting,
okay.
but, obviously, the show is surrounded around one of the 12 that did not get infected with it, and for whatever reason, they're, like, untouchable.
Hmm,
They can't get it.
they're immune.
Yeah, so the others who aren't mean, they're, like, nice people. They treat them like kings. They're like, what do you want? You want anything?" They're like, "We'll give you anything you want. Just hit 0 on the phone." So they dial 0 and they're like, "Hi, Carol. What do you want?" And she's like, "I want this meal," and it shows up because all of the best chefs,
Right. You
all
know
of
how to
the
cook
like,
everything.
everything. She's like, "I want the meal I had on my 9th birthday," and they're like, "Okay."
Wow.
Crazy. Um But yeah, so they're trying to figure out how to make it work for the other people, and then there's some of the 12 that want it and some that are like, "Absolutely not. This is, like, crazy." But they don't kill anybody, they don't, like
What is it on?
I wanna say it's on Apple TV,
Okay.
maybe. It's cool, though. We just finished the 1st season, and there's, I guess, another one coming out, so
Cool.
it was a
Sounds
cool
like a
show.
yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, but, like, how boring after a while. So, like, none of these people actually talk to each other. They just
Oh,
do
because they
life
don't have to.
because they
They're
don't
like,
have to.
"I can't gain anything
They're
from you."
communicating. No, they communicate every thought that they have, everybody else is having.
Yeah. Huh. It's gotta be exhausting.
Yeah, weird. All right, I
Very.
gotta go to work.
Yeah, same.
This may come in a little later than 5 PM tonight, but we'll see. Depends on what time I leave work today.
Hmm. I don't think
I know
anybody's
everybody's really waiting for this episode, so I'll
yeah.
do my best to get it done quickly.
Okay. It'll
All
be
right.
fine.
All right. All right. Until next week, whether here, away, or somewhere in between, we'll meet you under the W.
Bye.
Bye.